Hello, welcome to Sutton News Part 2 with me again. Today is Saturday the 9th of January 2010 and we're going to be looking at today's status. Currently we're going through some light snow. As you can see, it's whipping around with strong winds. But the snow, well, as you may be seeing in your area, that the snow is slowly disappearing and there has not been as much as was last time I reported. And over here we can see that it's been cleared up by salt. But as we see over here, there actually is more, because the street isn't very popular, as I should say, and not many cars have gone over it. But we're coming over here, you get masses of snow, no attempt to put it away. So, snow. My reporting snow, I would say that it's quite icy and hard to move, and all down the street, that's the way. And so, quite hard to move. And currently, as I've said, it's snowing, but my prediction is that it will end soon. Okay, now let me get into more detail about the current status. Well, as I've told you, over there it's been cleared up by salt and some cars have moved through here, and as you see, some cars taken a lot of space and then moved, so it clears where space that cars have covered is completely blank with snow. And lots of cars are covered in this white blanket as well. And now I'm going to move up here with the company of my parent. As we can see, even though this is a public walkway, there's been no effort to actually salt these grounds. As you can see, the car park area is quite the same. And dense snow as covering the pavements with houses and people's front gardens. It's pretty much hard and icy. And also, as I've said 2 times before, it's snowing wildly with winds raging. Okay, now I'm coming up to the cinema, and you can see lots of marks made by feet. Can't say whose feet they are, but definitely more markings than down there, you see. And so, therefore, we should deem that this is a more popular area than back there, which is quite strange, as this is a whole walkway. Anyway, coming around here, we make a completely dramatic change. Clearly this has been salted and salted and salted, and is not covered in snow. It is a dramatic change from what we just saw. This is amazing. I think this area must be even more popular than the footbound area. Mainly because it's close to the cinema. And a little bit of ice up here. Oh, it's quite slippery here. Slippy, warming. And as we get closer, we come up to the roads. Hello, back again with me. And now we're in the midst of cars and roads. Now, as you can see, roads definitely salted, because this is a very popular area for cars to come down, so you wouldn't want any accidents, so definitely salted down. But over here, pavements and that little place there, no salt has touched those grounds, as we can say. And I'll put more from the town later. Hello, here again in this wild snow crushing up against my face. Things are pretty tense outside in the snow-wise. Very small flakes hitting you like torpedoes everywhere. Yes, quite violent but very small. And as I've said before, some areas not salted like over there, but some areas where people are more likely to walk on, yes, they are salted. Snow's calmed down a bit now, and the main reason for this violent turbulence is, I suspect, because of the wind. The wind is just bringing the snow and going vicious mood swings in and out, in and out. Okay, and I will report back later. Back for the last part of our overview. So, pretty much the snow has been holding out since Tuesday night, which is quite extraordinary, and it has fallen a couple of times in the space of about 4-5 days. And so maybe it's possible that this is one of the largest snow attacks we've had in recent years. The February 2009 snow didn't last for this long, so this is much more significant than last year's snow attack. And now, as it's coming down, there could be chances of another snow news tomorrow, as opposed to my initial prediction that there wouldn't be. Anyway, this is quite an extraordinary event in snow history, as even though global warming is looming over us, we still see snowy Christmases. So, long live snow. So, it was nice talking to you. This is Snow News Sutton by me.